Hello, I'm Dr. Michael Robinson. I'm the Chief Academic Officer here in East Baton Rouge Parish School System. Well, we're back for a lot more excitement again this week, getting ready to do it all over again. We want to just say thank you to all of our teachers and to our principals and assistant principals, our deans, our specialists and coaches. Thank you so much for the work that you do each and every week and every day for our scholars. Your work does not go unrecognized by the DOA. Just want to say to our teachers and principals, please remember, once again, we're asking you to put in 2 grades per week. We know that might be a little bit of a stretch, but we're hoping that you can work with us to achieve in making sure that we have 2 grades per week. Scope and sequence, we want to make sure that all of our teachers, that you're really focusing on the scope and sequence. I really hope that the math and the science lesson plans that Mr. Robichaud, who's our math supervisor, and Dr. Antoine Morris, who is our supervisor for science, that the work that they're doing with their teams is really benefiting you. I want to thank the teachers that are working with those departments and the specialists and coaches for the work that you do to make sure that those lesson plans are being done for our teachers K-12. And so please let us know how we can make things a little bit better for you. But making sure that there is an alignment to the scope and sequence and that you're using that as your gauge, as your guide when working with the curriculum and facilitating that. Science PD Bites is on your way, February the 1st. It's going to be, you need to do the registration online. And so please make sure that you do that, but reach out to Dr. Antoine Morris for more assistance, and I'm quite sure in her updates that she's already said that. ESL, well, the ELPT testing begins on Valentine's Day, February the 14th, and so please make sure that you prepare for that and make sure that you are getting our scholars ready for those assessments.
Greetings from our Gifted and Talented department. Thank you to everyone who stopped by to support our Gifted and Talented extravaganza. We had lots of support from our talented visual arts teachers, music teachers, theater teachers, parents, community members, teachers, principals, and stakeholders. So we really appreciate your support. Stop by the Bluebonnet Swamp and Nature Center for the 3rd annual art exhibition featuring Miss Gita Dave's students from Glasgow Middle. You can view talented visual artwork and also vote on your favorite artwork piece. Next up, we look forward to our talented visual art exhibit at the Goodwood Main Library beginning March 3rd for elementary students, March 28th for high school students, and April 25th for our middle school students. We look forward to seeing you there, and as always, thank you for your support of our Gifted and Talented programs.
Hello. We have 2 months of our COVID Learning Loss professional development sessions left for this school year. February sessions will be held on February 1st, 8th, and 22nd.
Hello, I'm Sean Jofrion, Director of Fine Arts for East Baton Rouge Schools. We are excited about second semester because we have a lot of events happening in fine arts. Please remember, we will change the dates for our Gospel Mass Choir. This new date will be March 4th at the Independence Park Theater. That's an event you will not want to miss. Also in April, we will have our Arts in Schools benefit concert, which will feature a nationally known artist. And don't forget, we are excited to announce Arts in School Week, which will be April 25th through May 1st. And we will end this culminating activity with our Arts, Jazz, and Pizzazz May 1st featured downtown in Galvez Plaza. For more information about events happening in fine arts, please go to www.ebrfinearts.com.
Greetings from the ELA Department and the Division of Literacy. We just want to send a quick reminder to all educators regarding Achieve 3000. Make sure that you all are logging in and fulfilling the requirement of 3 activities per week. Also, special thanks to the Baton Rouge Police Department, who will host and be sponsors for our district-wide spelling bee this year. More information is forthcoming. Thank you, and be on the lookout.
Good morning, East Baton Rouge Parish School System. I hope everybody's having a great week. Buenos dias. My name is Cesar Rico, the Executive Director of the ESL Department. Once again, here to remind you that ELPT testing is coming up February 14th. I ask all personnel, teachers, ESL specialists, and more to continue to help our English learners with the reading, the writing, the listening, and the speaking components by ensuring that they are immersed in rich, great texts every day and making sure that they are speaking properly and well. This will help them to ensure that they do their absolute best. I know your kids are going to do great, and I can't wait to see them. Now, a great tool that we do have is our ESL website. On our website, we have multiple tools that will help our teachers as well as our students do as best as possible on the ELPT and in your classrooms. We have toolkits when it comes to instruction for our teachers. Plus, we also have great assessment supports and ELPT supports to help them practice in your classrooms and when and if they ever get pulled out. I ask that you continue to help out our EL students as they will strive to do the best. Thank you so much, and I hope you continue to have a great week.
Good afternoon, EBR. I'm Latrinda Knighton with the Math Department. I hope the start to year 2022 has been fantastic. Thank you to all the teachers and faculty members that attended our January 25th professional development on Zern. Our next after-school professional development is February 2nd. As for Dreambox, we currently have 31 schools that are averaging an hour of usage per student in the month of January. We would also like to congratulate the following schools for having 5 or more completed lessons on average this month. Congratulations to Wham, White Hills, Forest Heights, Northeast Elementary, University Terrace, Park Forest Elementary, Ryan, River Oaks, and Broadmoor Elementary. Let's give them a great round of applause. As a reminder, students should be getting on Dreambox for at least 1 hour per week to complete 5 full lessons. As a department, we are also excited to launch our Math in a Minute videos. These videos, which are found on each math lesson plan, break down the upcoming week of instruction and discuss strategies teachers can use to optimize student success. We're hoping all teachers and administrators watch these short videos weekly to learn about skills and strategies for the upcoming week of instruction. Also, feel free to send these videos to parents to give them a heads up on the week in math as well. As for ANET, we should be wrapping up our interim 2 assessment and finalize all scoring. Schools should begin looking at this data and identifying standards of strength and weakness. If you need any help with this task, please don't hesitate to reach out to our department. As always, thank you for everything you do to make EBR a great place to learn and work. Have a great day.
I hope your year is off to a happy and healthy start. Congratulations on making it halfway through the school year. To make the rest of the year the best you possibly can, here are some helpful tips. 1. Rethink your classroom environment. 2. Evaluate classroom management. 3. Reaffirm expectations. 4. Introduce new routines and procedures. And 5. Plan fun, engaging activities.
Greetings once again from the East Baton Rouge Parish School Science Department. This week, I'd like to thank our wonderful instructional specialists as well as our content trainers in this district who are doing a wonderful job with our science implementation. A special thank you goes to Ms. Carla Huxton, Ms. Lindsay Duhay, and Ms. Laquita Davis.
Just a friendly reminder for those of you who are involved in the STEM Challenge, we are still having our February 11th Day of Design. Please be sure to have all of your information and things ready for your field trip forms. In an effort to provide instructional leaders and teachers with more professional development, the science team has come up with a new professional development opportunity. Science PD Bites is an optional opportunity that will be held bi-weekly starting on February 1st. We will briefly cover curriculum resources and implementation, evaluate assessments, analyze assessment alignments, and review strategies that will enhance teachers and their ability to be able to teach with fidelity. If your schedule permits, please join us on February 1st during the school day. In order to get more information about how to log on, as well as times and dates moving forward, you can go to bit.ly/SCI-PD-BITES, and that's in all caps. Looking forward to seeing you there. Also, please be on the lookout for our Science Sip and Share sessions. These are voluntary sessions that will begin in March, where science teachers can come together to collaborate, share ideas and resources, and build relationships. These sessions will be held at the main Goodwood Library in the large conference room and will be led by the EBR science content trainers. The proposed first dates are March 2nd and March 30th, and snacks and drinks to sip will be provided. The session will be from 4 to 6 p.m., and you can find it in Frontline in order to register so that we can have a number to bring out the snacks. Once again, have a wonderful week as you delve into science with our wonderful students of the East Baton Rouge Parish School System.
The leadership word for this week is fortitude. We know that in spite of everything that you have to do, that a lot of work has to go into the work that you do. A lot of effort really has to go into the work that you do each and every week. But keep forging ahead, no matter what comes your way. And it's not always easy. I know that sometimes people think that because I'm positioned in central office and that we don't really know what's going on in the schools. Trust and believe, I do. I've been there and I'm still there. And it takes fortitude for us to get the work done. Thank you, principals and teachers, guidance counselors, deans, assistant principals. Thank you every week for what you do, each and every day for what you do. Allowing us to come into your schools and your offices, your classrooms each week. It really means a lot to us, and we hope that these updates are beneficial to you. Thank you so much and have a great and fabulous week.